Hello everyone, you guys are welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Unique Nilo. For today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make this autogele. So guys, stay tuned. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a two-toned Asooke, and what I'm holding is for the V-band, and it measures 16 inches length. I cut it out 2 pieces. If you've been watching my video on how to make V-face, you will know that it's not a new method on my channel. So I'll not really be going into details on how to make this this V-face. Okay, it's already on my channel, but first of all, after cutting it out, just hem this edge. Please, whatever you do on this fabric, ensure you do it on the other piece. Okay, so after folding it this way, you sew it down, then you form your pleats as usual. So guys, the reason why I'm using only one piece instead of 2 pieces for this tutorial is because of the type of Asooke I'm using. You know, I'm just using half Asooke. So if I use 2 for this V-face, it will shorten my work. So after doing all these things, next one I'll be cutting now is for the back, and it's 23 inches by 2 pieces. This is what I'll be using for the back, for the base. I will join this to the front, the V-face. I don't know if you get me. So I will join it this way. After joining this way, you also hem the 2 edges. You hem this part and the other side. Okay, then use your sewing machine and sew it down. Then I later cut out 2 pieces, and these pieces is for the plate that will be on top of the base, and I have 22 inches and 23 inches. So these 2 pieces, I will join them together. Just watch the way I'll be doing the joining, but note that I'm holding the 22 inches on. This is 22 inches. The one I just folded one now is 22 inches, while this one is 23 inches. I'll be using both for the pleats that will be on top of the base. So I'm trying to locate the center of the fabric. After locating the center of the fabric, I'm going to place it on top of each other, then sew it together with your sewing machine. I'm going to sew it down this way. All right, so once I'm done doing that, I'll use and form my plates. I believe you know how to plait by now because I have a lot of video on how to plait, but here I'll just do a rough tutorial on how to form your plates. Okay, just fold it down this way. Then after folding down, you will be using your needle and thread to hold it down. Okay, remember I'll be placing this on top of the base. So I'll pleat everything down off camera, and I'm done doing that. You can see the way it looks. So next thing I'll be doing now is I'll place it on top of the base. On top of the base. Remember I told you the best and perfect way to get a way of placing your plate is by keeping it on your dummy head. I just had to use table to show you a rough way, but I prefer placing this on dummy head, so it will give you that curved shape. So with the help of the dummy, it will help you get a curved shape. Then after placing it with your pin, I'll be sewing down here just the first plate, and after sewing the first plate, you also tack the edges. This piece I'm holding is for the handle. I believe you know how to do that. If you don't know how to get your handle attached, please watch my video on my channel to give you a guide on how to attach this handle. Okay, so this is the finished look of the base. You can see how that plate curved due to I placed it on the dummy head. So I advise you to place yours on the dummy head and get this wonderful base. So over to the main design on top of it. So guys, for the design that will be on top of the cap base, I measured 10 inches and I folded the remaining fabric, the remaining Asooke, 10 inches. I folded it down. Just watch the way it looks. Okay, I folded the first 10 inches. I've not cut it out yet. I just folded it 10 inches throughout. You can see the way it looks. So after folding it this way, I will now be using my scissors to cut it into pieces, and I will join. See the way I joined it. So one design we have 10 pieces into 3. You can see 10 inches. So I cut out 10 inches into 3 places, and I use it for one. I think that's the best explanation. So each design has 10 inches. So I'm going to join together. After joining, you now hem the edge as usual. That's what I did to other fabric. So actually it gave me 5 pieces, and I'll be folding it this way. Just watch the way I formed my design. So guys, after pleating down, you're going to fold this part down, then adjust this other side. Okay guys, please, I believe if you watch closely and pay attention, you will observe that this is easy. Practice makes perfect. Okay, it's not a hard one. This is very easy, but you have to put practice and you will get it. All right, this middle part, the down part, if you observe, you find out that I'm folding it. I'm doing ruffles there. You see, I'm ruffling this part. Yes, I'm just ruffling it. See what I'm doing? Just watch closely. You can see what I'm doing. I'm like doing ruffles. I'm not pleating it. So as I'm folding and forming my ruffles, it will give you this design and this outcome. Can you see how it looks? So next thing I will now be doing is to start tacking. Please try to make yours to be even more beautiful than mine. Yes, it's allowed. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, support your girl by liking this video and watch my other videos on my channel and like as well. If you have your questions, don't hesitate to ask. Yes, and if you have not joined this family, what are you waiting for? You're not doing me good though. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel and support your girl by liking my video if you find it helpful. So guys, you continue to tack and watch the process. Alright, I'm done tacking. I can see how it looks. So you cut out your thread and you're going to form this design up to 4 or 5 pieces. For this tutorial I got 5. For the gold one on the picture I used only 4, so the choice is yours. What matters is get the design and do your tacking very neatly. Alright, you can see the outcome of mine. Yes, please do yours and make it to be more beautiful than mine. That's what I want to. So let's move straight to the tacking process. Okay, guys, please pay attention here. This is part of the easiest procedure on this tutorial, but if you don't tack well, your work will be messed up. So watch the way I start placing and tack. So guys, I used my pin to hold it down, and these points that I'm showing you guys, please tack those points. Okay, use your needle and thread to do your final tacking. Once you are done with that, you remove your needle, you remove your pins. Those ones are just for temporal hold. Okay, just tack these parts down, but make it to be hidden, oh, not the one you tack and there will be your needle and thread will be dancing up and down. No, that's not needed. Just hide it, let it be more professional, like professional. Yes, guys, if you're enjoying this video, like it now, support your girl. All right, so I'm done tacking mine. You can see how it neatly done. Those points I'm showing you now, that the points I tacked. This is the front view and the back view. This is it. So once you're done, you can use your stones, your pails for embellishment. I did that on my own. So guys, if I stayed up to this time, you know you are the best. Thanks for supporting your girl. See you next time. Bye.